Another rotation around the sun. I'm 17 now. It feels the same. As I get older, birthdays just start to feel like a whole nother day. Sorry, I'm just turning do not disturb on. But yeah, I'm 17, or technically I will be in about 2 hours, because technically I was born at 1:19 p.m. But who gives a fuck? It's a day, not a specific time that you were born. I've definitely learned a lot since I turned 16. This year alone has taught me a lot about myself and how people work and just life in general. Just how life works, or how life is supposed to work. Sorry, I'm getting on my Matrix shit here, but I mean, it feels weird because it's like, oh, it's my birthday. Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to go out and party like I did when I was a kid? Or am I just supposed to stay inside like I am doing right now? As I said before, this past year I've definitely learned a lot. Mostly about myself, more so embracing who I am as a person. The me right now compared to who I was a year ago is exponentially different. Like, this was me on my birthday a year ago. Not much has really changed. I mean, my hair's probably gotten slightly longer. I mean, physically, not much has really changed, but it's all mentally, my mindset, how I work, that's really changed. And more so just embracing who I am as an individual, because a year ago, I wouldn't say I was pretending to be someone that I wasn't, but more so just pushing down certain qualities of myself that I thought people would view as negative. But this year definitely made me realize that you don't really need to do that. I mean, you are who you are, and if people don't accept you for who you are, then that really isn't the type of person you should be around. And obviously I realized that earlier in life, but I still was just pushing down certain qualities to try to make myself seem like a different person than I wasn't. So in theory, I was pretending to be someone I wasn't, but not in the way that most people would think about. This year was more about just more so embracing who I am. I mean, I struggle with anxiety. Like, every part of my life, I'm some form of anxious about. And especially these past few months alone has been, I don't want to say taxing because it's not a bad thing, but really made my anxiety come out more. I'm not gonna get into the specifics on what that was per se. I mean, those who know, but I feel like this was definitely the year that my anxiety came out a lot more, and I'm slowly starting to learn more about my anxiety and how to deal with it and just stuff like that. I mean, I'm not saying me having anxiety makes me who I am. I'm not trying to sound like that type of person, but God, I'm about to cry in this bitch. But yeah, it's more so just going through the things that I need to go through to learn more about myself and become better of a person for not only other people, but for me as well. It's definitely one of those things where the certain people you surround yourself with help you kind of bring yourself out a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fucking rambling, dude. I'm tired as shit. For not going to school today, I'm still fucking tired, and I still have work to do, unfortunately. So, yay me. But this is kind of like what I was kind of going back to what I was saying before about my birthday. It just feels like every other day. It's not like every birthday I can just go out and party and, oh, I have a big birthday party planned, and I just I'm gonna get every gift I want, and my whole family's gonna be there like I was at 5, 6, 7 years old. It's just, oh, yippee. I'm 17 now, 1 year closer into being into credit card debt. The weird part is like I'm just struggling to find out what I'm even supposed to do today. Because, I mean, it's my birthday, it's about me. I should be celebrating in some stance, but I'm not. And it's not a bad thing. It's not like, oh, I'm depressed, I don't want to go anywhere. It's just, birthdays aren't the most important thing in the world, especially my own. I mean, I know how they feel when it's their birthday. Like, they don't want that much attention. They just, I mean, if you're gonna say happy birthday, then do it. But at that point, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, I mean, my main goal for this year is to just live. I mean, and when people tell you to live life, they're talking about like, oh, go do some stupid shit, deal with the consequences, learn from your mistakes. But I'm just trying to, especially how these past few months have gone, I'm still trying to like live a little, but like be smart about it, which is definitely the way you should go to do stuff like that. It's one more year of being a kid. I mean, next year I'll be 18, and a lot. I mean, shit's gonna get real at that point. I graduate high school in like a year and a half. I'm about to finish up this next semester of junior year, and that's gonna be like the easiest fucking semester I've done because I start college classes next year. Now's the time to do one of two things, or both. Lock the fuck in, or play silly for the next year. I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing both, but it's definitely going to be more of locking the fuck in. My main goal this year is to try to just live it to the fullest before shit gets real when I turn 18 next year. Damn. I got one more year to be a kid. Let's make it count.